On April 1st, 2021, I ditched a career I absolutely hated to better myself and do the things I've always wanted to do. And that included my growing love and obsession with Ireland. I want to learn everything: culture, history, mythology, music, and the language. Which, if I'm being honest, looks really hard to learn, but I'm going to give it the old Smith try. Then, of course, there is my love of pubs and the role that they've played throughout history, and no better example of that than on that beautiful, beleaguered island in the North Atlantic, Ireland. April 1st, 2026, I depart for the Emerald Isle, and for 1 year, I'll hike town by town and conduct interviews with pub owners, pub regulars, historians, town know-it-alls, musicians, and basically anybody that wants to talk to me. If you'd like to support the project and the journey, basic Patreon support is only $3 a month, but just liking a video or subscribing to the channel and following the journey is just as helpful. I'm always looking for volunteers to work as liaisons for the project too, so if you live in Ireland and know people, feel free to hit me up. This is a huge goal and I need all the help I can get. The Smitty Learns Irish Pubcast begins April 26th and will be my life's work. Thank you. Back to the live stream. Matthew jumping on from Scotland. Any chance of Charlie and the Bhoys? Did I say that right? Did look it up. Charlie and the Bhoys. Not the B-Boys. The Bhoys. Charlie and the Bhoys. I know nothing, but they, according to their YouTube channel, they are the world's #1 Celtic band. I have no idea what to check out from these guys. Fields of Athenry. I know that song. They have Celtic Symphony as well, which is the first video that I looked at. I think I really want to check that out.
It was far across the sea when the devil got a hold of me. He wouldn't set me free, so he kept me sold for ransom. Na 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 na. I'm a sailor man from Glasgow town. I've roamed this world around and round. He's the meanest thing that I had found in all me days of wandering. Na 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 na. And I could see his evil eyes. What's then he took me by surprise. Take me to your paradise. I want to see the jungle. Na 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 na.
It's just an infectious song, first of all. Second of all, correction, thanks on the live stream to Matt. It's not Bhoys, it is Boys. It's just spelled like that. That's my research, live stream research. So, let's continue, shall we? I'm digging the vibe. It is such an infectious little groove and vibe.
Oh, again. We're on the road again. We're on the road again. We're on our way to paradise. We love the jungle deep. That's where the lion sleeps. For then those evil eyes, they have no place in paradise. Graffiti on the wall just as the sun was going down. I see graffiti on the wall of the Celts, of the Celts. Graffiti on the wall, it says we're magic, we're magic. Graffiti on the wall. Graffiti on the wall. And it says ooh ah up the rat, say ooh ah up the rat. Ooh ah up the rat, say ooh ah up the rat. Ooh ah up the rat, say ooh ah up the rat. Ooh ah up the rat, say ooh ah up the rat. Ooh ah up the rat, say ooh ah up the rat. Ooh ah up the rat, say ooh ah up the rat. We went through each jungle deep, for the paradise that we did seek was no trip for the weak. There waltzing with the natives. Na 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 na. From the Amazon to Borneo, from Africa to Tokyo, to the darkest jungles of the world, but nowhere could I lose him. Na 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 na. Around in circles every way, he turned to me and he did say, I think you're leading me astray, I want your soul, me boy. Na 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 na. Here we go again. We're on the road again. We're on the road again. We're on our way to paradise. We love the jungle deep. That's where the lion sleeps. For then those evil eyes, they have no place in paradise. Graffiti on the wall, just as the sun was going down, I see graffiti on the wall. What the cells, what the cells. Graffiti on the wall, it says we're magic, graffiti on the wall. Graffiti on the wall. It says ooh, ah, up the right, say ooh, ah, up the right. Ooh, ah, up the right, say ooh, ah, up the right. Ooh, ah, up the right, say ooh, ah, up the right. Ooh, ah, up the right, say ooh, ah, up the right. Ooh, ah, up the right, say ooh, ah, up the right. Ooh, ah, up the right, say ooh, ah, up the right.
From the album, the greatest Celtic album in the world ever. It's a bold statement. And while good, I don't know if I would consider it the greatest Celtic song that I've ever heard. While good, I don't know if I could consider it to make that claim, but still very good. It's just an infectious groove, first of all. It's so vastly different. I think this is Scottish, right? So it just in vibe, where essentially Celtic music, Scottish, whatever, and Irish music sound similar. But as far as just like vibe, it's totally different. It seemed like a much brighter, happier sort of Celtic music. And anytime not every time, but I mean, a lot of Celtic music that I heard, or Irish music specifically, excuse me, not a dark undertone in content, but a more, even with it being like a happier form of music, the vibe is more serious a lot of times. But it was very good. I appreciated that. That is going to be it for me. It's about the Glasgow Celtic Football Club. Okay. That makes way more sense. Thanks, Matthew. Appreciate that little tidbit. Live stream research. That's a lot of times that's the best research. What the hell? Everything!